Here we are on the pound Aussie 15-minute time frame. We have a double top that's occurred at previous structure and at trendline structure as well. At the time is 6:40 and I've only just got in this trade. It has also occurred at the even handled number 180-100, and so what I'm going to do is just zoom out a little bit here, and you can see I've drawn in this trend line. We can see it has already been respected 3 times in the past. There's 1, 2, 3, and if we zoom in where this yellow line is, we can see that we have this level at the top here. We've come into it nicely. We've had a nice run. We then pulled back, and again we then came up here for the test. So double top here at previous structure where we've got that trend line at the even handled number. We've already got the RSI confirmation. We went overbought at about 81, 82, and so I'm looking here for a retest of the lows. I'm also looking for an extension, and the reason for that is we go out to the 240. You will see here that I'm simply just looking for this market coming back down to here, and really just looking at the trend line being continuing. We can even play for an extension here, to be honest, but that isn't something I'm going to do. I've got a extremely nice risk to reward here, and I have no interest in trying to make this trade a home run. It doesn't bother me if I never get one of those. I prefer just to be consistent and to have risk to rewards just like this, because I am risking this much for that much. So maybe just a 1-to-1 to target ones, but you know what, that's absolutely fine, because if I do get target twos, which are highly probable, just look at what we can earn on this potential trade. So I'm quite happy to risk the amount of risk that's involved in this trade for those secondary targets. I'm going to make these red, aren't we, for our stop loss, and we'll then make this green. Okay, so in terms of the actual amount that we're risking, 27, 28, oh, oh, that would be nice, 153. Okay, we'll come back and see the outcome of this trade. Just a little update on this trade. We're seeing a move to the downside now. I am just going to move this alarm a bit closer to there. So currently 14 pips up, seeing that reaction from the structure level, and we'll see if we can come down here for 28 pips. If the chart looks a bit different, it's because my Ninja Trader decided to crash on me and I had to redraw everything out. So 28 pips to target 1. Okay, I've just come back and resumed the video. We're pushing down quite quickly here, and we could see this thing hit within the next few seconds. Got another 3 pips to go, so what I'm just going to do here is reduce the risk on this trade now, just in case it suddenly decides to turn and rally up. 2 pips to target. Again, we're moving quite quickly here. It's nice to see this kind of movement. It would be nice to see it continue and break this level of structure here. And there we go, 28 pips for target 1. And we're back for the last part of the video, and we've just been stopped out for secondary targets. What a shame, but nevertheless a nice winning trade there. 28 pips for target 1. Of course I bank half of that, which is 14. We have held now this channel. You can look at this as a high and tight flag. As you can see now, we've actually tested this numerous times. It's not going to be one for me, because we have that trend line, and this pole here is not good enough. Anyway, for this particular trade, target one's hit on that particular pattern. If you do like these videos, go ahead, give it a like, give it a share, leave a comment, or if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe now.